Hi, I'm Dan. I'm the musical director for L'Enfant et les Sortilèges by Ravel, which is an amazing opera about all sorts of weird things that come to life and basically haunt a child that's been teasing them and hurting them. And they basically want to get their own back on the child, but by the end the child turns out to be quite nice and they all feel compassion towards him. This opera is unlike any other really in the fact that it has some very bizarre characters, ranging from anything from like a teapot to a squirrel, and we don't quite have an elephant, but we have a dragonfly. And Ravel, being the impressionist composer that he is, uses all sorts of orchestral colours to depict these weird and wonderful things. Ravel is of course known as one of the greatest masters of orchestration, and therefore I'm very lucky to be conducting a rather large orchestra of around 40-ish people, and we'll be using all sorts of exotic instruments such as celesta and harpsichord, which Ravel incorporates into his score to just create another sound world completely.
Hi, I'm Emily and I'm the director for L'Enfant et les Sortilèges. I've just come from a meeting with our stage manager and our set designer, and we've chatted about how we're going to stage this opera in the Sir Jack Lyons Concert Hall. We're going to have some walls in order to create the room for the first part, as well as a grandfather clock and a fireplace, because those are two characters of this opera. We're also going to have these pieces be mobile because halfway through the opera this set needs to transform into a garden, which is quite challenging for our set designer. And we will additionally be having a tree where some of our singers will be performing from. It's meant to be quite a magical opera because this transition will be magical, so it's quite challenging to not only make this set very beautiful, albeit minimalistic, but it needs to be mobile. So we have some wonderful people working on it, and it's going to be really exciting. But we do, as we are a student production, we need any help we can get to make sure the set is as beautiful as the opera. I think costume is one of the most exciting aspects of this opera because we have it's a magical opera where most of our principals and chorus get to be, at some stages, objects, at some stages animals, sometimes wallpaper, characters from a book. The best way to get this across, as well as movement, is through some really exciting costumes. I have some meetings this week planned with our costume designers and our hair and makeup, and it's a very exciting project because it lets us really use our imagination and go a bit wild with costumes. Given that it is quite a big production, we do have a team of 70 people, and a lot of our principals and chorus need several costume changes. In order to make this as wonderful as we envisage it, this is another aspect where funding will be heavily needed and where we appreciate any donation from the generous public, family and friends. I'm really thrilled to be a part of this production. In terms of directing, there is so much artistic scope, and I'm really enjoying the rehearsal process with our principal and chorus because it is such a fun show as well as a beautiful one, which is why your funds are the backbone of this production.